Now, sometimes I have people who say, well, why don't I just transfer all of the income into the qualified income trust and then just kind of operate my loved one's life from there. As an option, you can do that, but there are sometimes reasons why that's not advisable. First big reason is money that goes into a Miller Trust. Once my client has passed away, that account is locked down and the trustee is obligated to notify the government, and will likely, to the extent that my client's been on Medicaid for a certain period of time, likely anything left in that Miller Trust the day my client passes away, that money will have to go back to the government. And a lot of people don't like that thought. However, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that big of a deal, because a Miller Trust is not an account that should be accumulating much by way of assets. What I mean by that is money comes in, money should be spent within a few days or a week, and that money should be, essentially that account should be zeroing out every month. And so yeah, if you pass away, or my client passes away and there's a couple $100 or $1,000 left in there, yes, it'll have to go back to the government. Not the biggest deal compared to all the benefits that we're gonna get. So that's one way of looking at it. People may even say, well, thank you for letting us know that. We're comfortable with that. Just for the practical ease of just not having to think through how much money to transfer into a Miller Trust, we'll just transfer all the income as it comes in into the Miller Trust and operate from there. Again, you can do that if you're comfortable with the payback obligation from that trust. However, it still might not be advisable, because with a qualified income trust, you are limited as to how money coming out of a Miller Trust can be spent. It's got to be spent on health or medical related expenses. That's what Florida law says. So if your client or your relative, my client, is in a nursing home, no big deal, because all your income minus the personal needs allowance is making its way over to the nursing home anyway. And so you can absolutely use the Miller Trust as your kind of operating account. But if you're in an ALF, or if you're at home and you have non-medical, non-health related expenses like paying for homeowners insurance or a credit card bill, trust funds are not supposed to be spent on those sorts of activities. So hope this makes sense. And when you consult with a firm like ours, we're going to walk through your unique set of circumstances, and we'll provide very practical guidance on how budgeting and really where money should go and when and how it should be spent. And we talk through all these issues in much more comprehensive details. So if you are anywhere in the state of Florida interested in learning more about legally and ethically protecting your income and assets, qualifying for Medicaid to help pay for long-term care at home or in a facility, please give us a call. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share it, and help us get good information to all Floridians. Thank you.